So you know, you can't go to Lowe's without looking at the clearance aisle. So, yes, I got some collards. Got a few other things too. Got my collards there. Got a couple of Lily of the Nile. I always see these and love them and never see them at the store, so got two while we're at it. Clearance score, 25 cents, begonias. We have a spot off of our carport that begonias absolutely love, so got a different color, red. They're a little lanky, so I'll break off the long ends and then they'll come back bushy. Little white lantana. Got a spot for this to go. Of course. I don't have a spot for the white geranium, but that's okay. We'll find a spot. Good finds. Hey friends, welcome to Wild Coffee Homestead. I'm Bonnie, and I'm glad you're along for this journey today. You see, I've already been doing a little bit of shopping at Lowe's. I went to get the collards. Of course, I found a few other little pretties, but if you've watched our journey, our last video or so, Kevin and I put together an apothecary garden. Well, we're going to hold off on the medicinal plants until springtime. So since we have this beautiful bed sitting here vacant, we thought we'd give it a plant some seeds, some root vegetables, some collards. If they make it, awesome. If they don't, that's okay. But we figured we hate to see that just sit there and not be productive. So we're gonna be planting some seeds. I got some radishes and carrots and beets. And we've gotten these seeds that are friendly to this area in Zone 9B. So we're gonna go ahead and give those a try. Got a head start on the collards. I had the seeds, but I had seen these at Lowe's when I was Christmas shopping the other day and thought, maybe we'll get those, get a little head start, 2, 3, 4 weeks worth. So these are Georgia collards. So let's put some in the ground. Let's do some seed planting here. Fun. We're going to do a little experiment with the carrots. We had found some carrots that are the same variety, the Scarlet Nantes carrot, both loose seed and then also on this tape. The seeds are embedded into the tape, therefore they don't wash away. So we're going to put them side by side and mark them and see which do better. Kind of fun. Notice anything different over there? Kevin's birthday present. If you watched our video, you got to see it. It was amazing. The kids blessed us with, for Kevin's birthday, painting our home. But since you saw that video, we changed the color of the doors. So a little pop of red there. You may have noticed when we were planting the carrots that I sprinkled some potting soil on the top of the seeds instead of packing them in with the soil in the bed. That's just because it's light and airy, and they're just such tiny seeds. We want to make sure they're able to come up. So it'll be fun to see the difference between the tape and then the seeds, how they germinate. I'm going to put in some radishes next. For newbie gardeners, these are awesome because they grow really quickly, they produce really quickly. We have two different types. One's a watermelon radish. It takes a little bit longer. It's about 50 days till maturity, so almost 2 months. This champion radish, it's a smaller radish, 25 days. So we're real excited about that. And if you need some encouragement in your garden, try some radishes. And if you don't like spicy radishes, which I'm not really crazy about them, I understand that if you roast them like potatoes, they're delicious. So that's my plan for these. The watermelon radish, I think they're a little more mild and probably more pleasant to eat raw. So we're going to put these in the ground. These are teeny tiny seeds also. So we're just going to barely make about a 1/4 inch trough, sprinkle them in, and then lightly cover them with our potting soil. We got our, whoa, about fell over there. We got our beets in the ground. I love beets. There's one thing that I've had to remind myself when planting things, plant things that you like to eat. So therefore, if you don't like collards, don't plant collards. If you don't like radishes, don't plant radishes, even if they grow easy. We're gonna plant the collard baby plants, and then I'm also gonna add some arugula to our bed. And like I said, I have no idea if the stuff is going to grow, if it's going to freeze in 3 weeks and it'll all die. These are cold liking plants, so they can really tolerate a lot of cool weather. So we're going to give it a try, get the rest of the plants in the ground. And I have been marking them at the ends, and I'm going to share a little secret with you after we get these all in the ground. Kind of a funny story. So stay tuned. Keep putting them in the ground here. Okay, we got our seeds all planted and our collards planted. The story I was going to tell you, the last thing I'm going to add to this garden is some hair. Yes, I said hair, Charlotte. It's not your hair. The other day, one of our granddaughters was over and she was brushing her dog, and I said, "Oh, save that hair in the brush for Gigi." And she's like, "Okay." And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to put it on our new garden. It doesn't have a fence or any kind of protection. So from what I hear, either human hair or your animal's hair or whatnot helps to discourage any predators for coming, because they don't want to be near where another animal's been, or thinking that there might be an animal nearby." So, well, the last thing I'm going to put on this garden is some dog hair. I have a little human hair too that I'm going to put in there. So hopefully it helps deter the critters, especially the bunny rabbits. They, I imagine, would create havoc on this garden. So I'll let you know how the hair works. If nothing else, it encourages my granddaughter to brush her dog, which makes her mommy very happy. Yes, did I say mommy? I'm your mommy, aren't I? Yes. You're sweet. You're sweet. Yes, she is. So glad you guys joined us today. If you like the journey that we're on and enjoying the videos, go ahead and subscribe and push the like button. And we enjoy you guys coming along for the ride. Hey, let me know if there's anything that you've done really well this winter in Florida or Zone 9B, wherever you're at. I really loved all your comments. I had so many great comments on when we put the soil in, amended the soil, which you can watch that video too, about what types of apothecary plants, lemon balm, bee balm, mint were some of the comments that you can make tea out of. You're a little wiggly worm. Yes, you are. So please let me know. I'd love to hear some of your success stories, and I'll share mine with you too. Have a great day. See you next time.